title page yet for another couple minutes here, but we'll at least get the stream rolling. And looks like we've got Craig Plays out there right now. I don't know if you can hear me yet. It looks like the stream just actually started. Let me just make sure that we've got sound running here. I've got like a little confidence computer here next to me, so I can actually watch the stream and listen to the stream to make sure everything's working properly. And sure enough, I hear myself.
Sometimes that isn't the best thing in the world.
Yeah, well, usually it's really, really distracting because of that delay, but with the
Latency.
yeah, well, it's that latency. Yeah, that FTL actually makes it fast enough that it really isn't too bad. Wow, it's got all of a sudden really, really dark here, like really cloudy. Like, is it supposed to be raining or something? It's really cloudy off in the distance. Craig Plays, how you doing? Thanks for.
It's supposed to be working.
Craig is supposed to be working, really? What are you doing? Oh, you're just there. Yeah, actually, I wondered about that, Craig, because when I logged in, it said that there was one player on there, and so I figured it was already Ferg or Dark Preacher had logged in. But when I got in, there was no one here, so we must have just passed in the ether, like two virtual ships passing in the virtual night.
I am so tempted.
Tempted to what?
I know where you are.
I know where you are.
I know exactly where you are. What block you're standing on and everything, and I'm underneath.
Why, because you're watching the stream?
No.
Oh.
Because I have my robot eyes.
Oh, that's right. You have your robot eyes that see through solid objects. I got what you're saying now. I didn't get it before, but I do now. I may be slow, but I'll catch up eventually. Hey, Vaygrim, thanks for dropping in.
Hi, Vaygrim.
Vaygrim's out there in the chats. They don't have my brand. I have Specialize. That's actually a funny commercial. I love that line. I have Specialize. All right, I'm going to go ahead and it's 1 minute after. We're actually 1 minute late, so let's go ahead and have we got? Oh, Dark Preacher, you're still not connected yet, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and I want to go ahead and run the little title sequence here, and then we'll start it up.
This is Vaygrim's chance. Welcome to Life in the Buffer.
All right, welcome to Life in the Buffer. We are here in the buffer with Fergcraft 009, Agent 009. Yay! He's not a secret agent because he's standing right here in front of us. That's not so secret. And let's see, we got Dark Preacher is on his way in. He's busy loading all the mods right now, is what he's doing, because this is a mod packed full of mods, and sometimes it takes a little while to load that thing up. So we're just waiting for Dark Preacher to hop in here. Who have I got out there in the chat room? I see Vaygrim, worst agent ever. Hey Vaygrim, thanks for joining tonight. I've got Craig Plays out there, and we've got looks like a few lurkers as well. That's okay. This is a free to lurk channel. I have no problems with people lurking out there. I actually lurk a fair amount myself. So to get down on lurkers would to be hypocritical, because I'm a lurker from way back. So what you been up to, Fergcraft? How are the you've got at least you've got like 2 different Let's Play series going, right?
2. I got about 3.
Yeah? I have a hard time keeping track, to be honest. What you got?
Wednesdays is kind of mosh pit day.
Mosh pit day? What does that mean?
It's whatever I felt like recording for that day.
Okay. Gotcha. So what are you working on right now?
Let's see. Mondays is Space Engineers with Shadow Star, which is super fun.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, all right. I actually haven't watched Space Engineers for a while. I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are VC4, what we're recording now.
Right here,
People,
yeah.
And it's like I'm talking to the nows, even though it's in the future that it's going to be uploaded.
Right. Cool.
Wednesdays is my Mosh Pot day, so it's, I have a build series. I sometimes do mini games.
Mm-hmm.
And lately I've been playing Overwatch, so.
Oh, really? Oh. I used to do a lot of Overwatch. I kind of, I don't know, fell out with Overwatch. I'm not sure exactly why. Oh, actually, you know what? I can tell you exactly why it was. And it has nothing to do with Overwatch at all. But it just wasn't relaxing. I usually play games at night. And, I've already worked all day and, done all the real life things, and I just need to relax here at the end of the day. And Minecraft is very relaxing. It's very zen. You just sort of build things and build systems around you and sort of make something from nothing, right? And
unless you try and watch one of my streams.
Even that is relaxing, because you can, sort of laugh. It's, a little comic relief. That's good. It's good for the soul. Fergcraft is good for the soul because of that. But Overwatch, though, I always ended up being all tense when I would play Overwatch, and I would have fun. I don't usually tend to get like ragey or anything, but you're just so amped up when you're playing it because you're watching everything. You're trying to be on task, on point. You're trying to be, fill whatever your role is, whether you're tanking or healing or whatever, and you're just so focused and so intense. If you want to actually play the game well, that I would find that I could only play just a few rounds, and hopefully there were a couple of good rounds. But then I'd have to do something else to kind of relax. Like I'd go, like watch, an episode of Star Trek, the original series or something, just to relax before I went to bed. And I thought, that's just opposite of what I'm trying to do. So I just kind of stopped. So, but this is very zen, very relaxing. Watch winding, yeah. Actually, watch unwinding is what I'm trying to do, Craig. And by the way, thanks for for tweeting that out, Vaygrim. Appreciate that. I saw that little notification there. I was just didn't have time to mention it till just now, but thanks for the tweet. Do appreciate that, and for everyone in the chat room as well. It makes this all the more fun. I mean, sitting here chatting with Ferg and with the Dark Preacher once he finally gets in here. Don't know where he's at, but
lost.
Yeah, he got lost on the way in. He's lost while lost in the buffer. He's doubly lost. But yeah, I can sit here and chat with Ferg and Dark Preacher and whoever else drops in as well, and then you guys in chat as well. That always makes it cool.
Oh yeah. I also forgot my Friday series, which is Vermintide.
Oh yeah, Vermintide. Now, actually, that's actually a game named Vermintide, right? Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay, because I must admit, I saw that. I saw the announcement that you had an episode out called Vermintide, and I thought, well, he's just kind of playing off the the Fergcraft vermin thing, right? It's kind of a theme, and I thought it was like the name of a series, but it's actually a game named Vermintide.
Yep, and it's based off because my skin is a Skaven, which is the rat man, and I run around and kill my peoples.
Killing my peoples. Some people.
Fun and profit.
Yeah, I was gonna say some people do that for fun and profit.
But no, I've been having loads of fun with that game. So.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but usually when we do these things, I usually also add a little link in the VOD to get to your YouTube site. So I'll be sure to link those series so people can click on the link and go straight to your Let's Play. So Dark Preacher's still on his way in. He's at least in chat. Dark Preacher, are we reading?
No.
Hey, how you doing tonight?
I had to reboot my computer. It was running kind of slow.
Oh, okay.
I gotta do that every 3 days or so.
Every 3 days or so?
I don't have that problem.
I reboot my computer pretty much every day.
Yeah, I'm kind of lazy about it.
Yeah. So, Fergcraft, what do you have planned for this evening? What's on the agenda?
I am going to work on prettifying the mob farm because cobble is ugly.
Now, are you gonna make it look like a giant toilet?
Maybe. That might have been the idea.
Yeah, we were guessing just because it was actually it was, I must admit I said we, but it was actually Dark Preacher that caught on to your plan there, because I think it probably had something to do with the mobs that were kind of going all swirly down the chute.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, he caught on to that and saw what you were doing. And once he mentioned it, it all made sense all of a sudden, right? The swirly mobs. Yep, look at them all going right down the chute. Yep. Actually, let's turn on the light here. Hey, Isaiah, thanks for joining in. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the stream. Wow. What's there's a chicken in there? What's that chicken doing there? Get out of there, chicken! Get out of there!
There is a chicken.
There's a chicken in there.
I wonder if
I
see that.
How did that chicken get in there? We got a chicken in our bowl. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. I don't even have to be in there. I can see where you are.
Can't see where I am. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Because you're not here yet.
Yeah, Isaiah, we are actually in the we are talking in the Discord, on the Discord server. But this is actually a private channel on the Discord server, so we just can't have just anybody just kind of jumping in. But yeah. I do appreciate you watching the stream, though, and do feel free to participate in chat. I was just saying earlier before you popped in how much I appreciate having people out there in chat, and you guys out there in chat are an extension of the game. Actually, for me anyway, that's one of the reasons that I do this is not just because I enjoy Minecraft and these guys Fergcraft and Dark Preacher, but the people that show up in chat as well are an extra dimension to the game, and they make it all the more fun. In fact, when I pop in, midweek and people aren't online and I'm not streaming, the place just seems kind of empty, dead. To be quite honest. Yeah, a little bit on the dead side. Yeah, to be quite honest. Yeah, but so it's great having you guys out there. You guys are a part of it, a big part of it for sure.
The reason we do this.
Yeah, Mallrat. Hey, thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. How you guys doing today, anyway, on this fine Tuesday? Did everyone out there, did everyone have an extended weekend? I happened to have Monday off, which was it was nice, especially nice for me because I didn't realize it until like midweek last week. And then I saw there was an announcement in our emails that the company was taking the day off. So then that was pretty cool. But some people don't.
That's like.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people that do, like the retail, if you're in a retail-oriented business or whatever, then yeah, you probably don't have that day off. But
I haven't had a government-sanctioned holiday since I worked for the government.
Yeah, well, we don't have too many holidays. It was pretty nice.
I don't have any.
Isaiah, you
the
are...
The way I get any holiday off is if it's on my days off.
You are posting the link to the channel that you're in right now, Isaiah. Beam.pro/Greylock. That's me. Yep. That's for sure.
Mistakes were made.
Well, no, he's not a mistake. He's 100% correct. That's exactly where you are. It's like you can look at a map and that little red star that says you are here. That is exactly where you are right there. Yeah. Fergcraft, you are going to end up working a little bit more on the mob farm. Dark Preacher, what do you have planned for tonight?
Cobble works and getting more resources.
Oh.
Because we completely ran out of redstone last week.
Yeah, we kind of did, huh? That was a little bit awkward.
We were down to our last redstone dust.
Literally. I was like, you were like scraping the little compactors or compressors trying to find like the last bits of dust around everywhere, right? And
gotta make the things, need the redstone.
Yeah, gotta have the redstone.
Somebody kill some witches.
The redstone must flow. Yeah, I actually made a second auto sieve just after the stream ended last week, and in order to try to speed up our resource production. And I think we've done a little bit better. We've got 6 blocks of redstone, and I think I might have dropped another 3 blocks of redstone in the refined storage system after the end of the stream. So, yeah, hi Isaiah. Yeah, this is a private whitelisted server. I wish that we could. That would be kind of fun to have just like a public server that we could open up and play on. But this is kind of we're kind of playing out a plot line here, basically. I don't know if you had watched season 3 of Vaygrim's Chance, but in that season we had crashed on this planet. It was a rough landing. And we had built up some settlements, and someone had come up with this crazy idea to teleport back, to beam ourselves back home again. And there at the end of season 3, we attempted to beam ourselves back home, and for some reason we were intercepted by the GCS Calaban, whose ship's computer grabbed a hold of our data stream. And here we are now. We actually appeared. This was the memory cell that we first appeared in here, right here. So we were placed in this memory cell inside the ship's computer, the GCS Calaban, and at this point we are basically trying to make while the Calaban decrypts our matter stream, we are here trying to make a place for ourselves, make ourselves comfortable, and sort of waiting to see what the next step in our adventure will be. So we are so this is like the middle of a plot line, which is really what it is.
Yay, plot lines.
Yeah. And so if it wasn't for that, then yeah, it'd be kind of fun to open it up so that people can come and just sort of build here, because it's a really fun pack, actually. And
Back
yeah,
on the curse launcher.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, where do we want to set this up?
Over
Let's see.
there.
We got the cobble gen over here.
Hey, pirate of old, thanks for
Off.
popping in. Appreciate it. How you doing
But I
tonight?
was
How goes it
thinking,
out there?
Cobble and lava works, basically.
Okay.
And I think we could take down the Tinker Smeltery.
Oh,
I think.
good old Tinker Smeltery.
You no longer like our smeltery?
Well, we don't use it anymore.
No, we really don't. I mean, once we first, kind of got established, we haven't really used it much since then.
I like their pretty glass.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, thank goodness for the jetpack.
Now, we've got an extra ESD here too, by the way, Preacher, in case you want to use that somewhere else.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Bits and pieces, parts and pieces.
Bits and pieces,
Now-
pieces and bits.
To expand this platform.
So did you want to put? What did you have in mind for creating the cobble? Or are you planning on using the same cobble gen and then automating the cobble farming process, or you have something else in mind altogether?
I was thinking we could switch over to a extra utilities cobble gen setup.
Okay. Well, I'll follow your lead on that one. Just let me know what you need. What are you laughing about, Ferg?
I'm laughing that I'm like the interior decorator, which is a scary, scary thought.
No, you do good stuff. You are a self-deprecating kind of guy, but you make some pretty cool stuff, Ferg. You're not fooling anyone.
Lies and slander.
Lies. It's all lies.
It's lies.
Oh, I know what 28 chests. I think
Why
just
not?
one is fine.
What's wrong with 28 chests?
If one's good, 28 has got to be 27 times gooder, right?
All the gooders. Pick the chest gooders.
We didn't need to put that in there. Just trying to put all the Tinker's stuff away in one spot, and don't necessarily want to take up a whole bunch of refined storage space for it. We can just sort of have a Tinker chest. In case
We need to make a grid power system, huh?
I don't know anything about grid power. Not at all.
Yeah, because everything else we've been using from extra utilities too has been without use of grid power, right?
Mm. Yeah, we've just been making use of the Andrio conduits with RF. Now, is there some sort of converter between grid power and RF? Or do we have to start off creating grid power?
We have to create grid power.
Oh, man, I was hoping you would not say that.
That's horrible.
Yeah, because we've got this whole RF system already set up with, like, not just generators, but advanced generators with turbines and everything. Hey, Zloy, welcome to the stream. What was that? They got nixed out there. Doesn't like your Russian, comrade. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. How are things going for you? I have no idea. What time? What even time is it there in your part of the world right now? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. All right, well, that's not so bad. That's cool. All right. If you guys don't know Zaloy is an artist of no small talent. In fact, if you go take a look at his portfolio, he's got a Patreon. You'll probably recognize some of the art you see there, or certainly his style, because his stuff is really all over. But he's kind of a quiet kind of guy, but he makes some really, really good arts. He actually made the avatar that I've got here. This little dude here in the corner, right? Where is it? Toon Greylock here. This little guy right here. Boop. That's his work. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he does some really good stuff. So if you ever need any arts done.
Yay, now for the boring part.
Yay, boring stuff.
What in the world are you doing there? What is this?
This is a manual mill.
A manual mill, like for grinding things?
No. Look in the resonator.
I don't even know what a resonator is, but okay.
It's the red flag.
I can't look in the resonator. Access is denied. Access denied.
Ah!
Access denied.
Oh, gee, we haven't heard that before.
Yeah, I know, right? How am I supposed to use all these extra utils when I can't access them?
Right now.
Nope. Access denied.
Ah,
Well, I guess you're going to have to do the XU power sharing as well.
Really? Alright, let's try this.
That's always fun.
XU... Yeah, what is the deal with this power sharing thing? That is on beyond clunky. Okay, so I can get into it, and I can push the buttons to give Dark Preacher access to it and Ferg access to it. But I didn't place it. You placed it, so shouldn't you be the one that has access to it? How is it that I get access to it?
I don't know. Tim is confusing.
Okay, fair enough. An honest answer is all I can ask for. Even if it's just, I don't know.
I'm in the nether. Da 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 da.
All right, so we've got the resonator. So what is it the resonator does for us here? It's doing something power-ish.
It's resonating.
It's resonating, yes, right. Yeah, so Zaloy, this is Vaygrim's Chance Season 4 pack. VC4 is what it's affectionately known as. So this is basically the fourth iteration of the Vaygrim's Chance pack, and it is a very casual pack, actually. It's got a lot of sort of creative build stuff in there. It's got a lot of cosmetic stuff in here. It's a pretty full mod pack, but it's all kind of oriented toward the casual Minecraft player. It's certainly not a survival pack. Now, we are actually playing the Skyblock style. This is our Skyblock base here that all kind of started right here with this one little memory cell. So we're playing it Skyblock style, but it's not really a Skyblock pack. It just happened that for this season, or this part of the season, that we're playing it Skyblock style. Yeah, so it's got the things like Ex Nihilo and Ex Compressum and those sorts of mods in there, so that you can, start basically from nothing, right? Ex Nihilo. But it's not strictly a Skyblock pack. It's a really cool pack. Vaygrim's done a really good job putting together a lot of different, a wide variety of mods to put together a pack that's a lot of fun for a really broad scope of people and players and play styles. It's got actually additions in it. It's got extra utilities in it. It's got Ender IO. It's got mechanism. So it's got just tons and tons of gadgets for people to play with. And if you're just a fun builder, it's got chisel and a whole bunch of other stuff to work with. If you're into tech, it's got mechanism and Ender IO, and if you just
pure madness.
And it's not But if you speaking of pure madness, it's got a bunch of magic mods in it as well. And so it's just a little bit of. It truly is a kitchen sink, and maybe even toss in the refrigerator and disposal as well. So it's kitchen sink plus. There you go, it's kitchen sink plus pack. But it's a lot of fun, and we're playing it Skyblock style here. in this sort of season. We're kind of actually it's partway between season 3 and season 4. In fact, sometimes we could just call it 3.5, but it is the VC4 pack.
4.1
or 4.1. Yeah, right. Yeah, because it isn't. We're actually. This is supposed to be like on the way to where Vaygrim's Chance season 4 was supposed to go, and due to some technical difficulties, we ended up here. Are you actually adding more cobble to the platform here, Preacher? I thought we were going to try to decobbleize
the whole platform.
Oh, you're working with fire, are you? Okay.
Well, with lava, but still, same principle.
People say I like setting things on fire.
People do actually say that you like setting things on fire. Yes, they do.
It's because he does.
All right,
I
Dr.
also
Preacher.
like sending our sheep off into space too, apparently.
Yes. Oh, goodness. I hope Atomic watched that section of the Let's Play, because that was actually pretty funny.
Oh, he did.
Did he?
He did. He enjoyed it.
That was an homage to Atomic Blom, is what that was, as the sheep drifted off into the distance, right? Oh, yeah, that was quite funny.
But really, they did it quite well too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was just kind of cruising along. It's like, no problem.
It's so graceful in the air.
Yeah.
Who'd have thunk a sheep would be so graceful?
He just gracefully, as he floated off to the distance, he's all, bye. Oh, funny. Oh, I thought you were dying. I thought you were like choking on something, Fergcraft, because you were laughing so hard over there, and I had no idea what you were laughing at. And then once you pointed me to the sheep off in the distance, it became quite obvious what it is that you're laughing at. Okay, so explain to me, Miss Preacher, explain to me what we got going here. So we have a little water mill here, right? That is generating powers.
Yep.
Okay. And now, does the water mill, does it actually need flowing water around it?
Yeah, flowing water touching the sides.
Okay. Mallrat says sheep had a definite Major Tom moment. That's funny. All right, so we've got a couple of water mills for power generation. So then, if we've got these power generators over here, what's the role of the resonator? What does that do for us?
Well, it turns polished stone into stone burnt, which we use to make more water mills. And with more water mills, we get more grid power, which means things run a little faster.
Okay, so
then we can make upgrade bases to make speed upgrades, mining upgrades, stuff like that.
So then the resonator isn't actually part of the power structure. It's like a builder is really what it is.
It's kind of like a furnace.
Like a furnace, right? Okay. Yeah, when I opened it up, I didn't see anything inside. I just saw the power rating and thought maybe it was like some sort of a power converter or something like that. But it's not. It's like the extra utilities version of a furnace. All right. Is there something I can be doing here for you, Breach? Other than just pulling on your ear? Are you going to be making use of this lava coming through the Ender IO pipe?
Not immediately.
Well, because I can like move the pipe then if you're not going to use it. I'll move it over here so it's closer to the actual cobble generator. Just get it out of the way.
I mean, if you can figure out something we can use lava for, like maybe a lava generator for power or something like that. I don't know.
Do we have is there such a thing as a lava gen? I don't really. Is that an extra utilities thing? I don't really mess with extra utilities very much.
I think it's extra utility. You also use heated redstone with lava.
Let's see what we've got here. If I just look for lava, there's a lava canister. Lava factory controller. Well, that sounds interesting. A lava factory controller. All right. Oh, there's a lava mill. Gives 2 grid power when adjacent to lava. All right. That's interesting. But
power to the grid.
Power to the grid. Lava waders. Yeah, I don't know that I would try that out.
I will.
Lava to make
I ain't scared.
Yeah.
We all know I ain't scared.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing an immediate use for all of this lava generation anyway. I mean, we could make, the lava version of the water mill, but that's not really going to do much for us other than, be lava power. It's always fun playing with lava. Remember when you're like new to Minecraft and it was like cool to make like stuff with lava? It seems like everyone builds, at least at one point in their Minecraft career, everyone builds a skull with lava in the eyes, right? Or is that just me?
Hint, Vaygrim.
I did that with water, actually.
With water? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you made a weeping skull. It was very sad.
That was actually your base in the previous Vaygrim's Chance season, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. That was my last season base.
Yeah. See, I remember. You thought I wasn't paying attention. I ended up with a manual mill in my inventory. Do you need that for something?
Nope, not anymore.
Okay. I'll hold it for you in case you do. Because I just like to help. I'm just helping that way.
I'm helping.
Helping. Boop, boop. There it is. Bloop. Bloop. Bloop.
Spider pig. Spider pig.
Oh, I'm not seeing any music out there. You guys want to hear?
Uh-oh.
You guys want to hear music in the chat room? Looks like the music is not going out. I'm just sitting here enjoying the music, and I don't think you guys have the opportunity.
Mistakes were made.
Zloy says, "Yeah, I drowned someone's house in lava." Yeah, lava was always one of those really fun trolling tools, right?
All I did was murder pigs with lava in season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got cooked pork chops for days. Make my epic bacon to power my base.
Bacon-powered base.
I had
remember
a
that.
food source and power generation.
Yeah.
Okay, so cobble gen's set up. I'm gonna go make some speed upgrades. Maybe a stack upgrade. I don't know.
Ferg, Donny Mims was just saying how much she really appreciated your stirring rendition of Spider Pig.
Alrighty. Yes. Oh, the spider pig.
Oh, wrong one. Does that not connect? Looks like it should connect. Oh, it's because it's empty, that's why. Alright.
Fine, be that way.
Yeah, well, I'm just rerouting our lavas here. Using the existing conduit.
So we can eventually get a bunch of grid power from these water mills. We just need a certain amount of them in a certain configuration, and we can use one source block of water.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think I'd seen Vaygrim do that with that magic configuration where you get it just right and you just put one block on the top and away you go.
Yep.
I guess I already did that one. Bloop.
Be careful dropping stuff around here for Greylock will steal it.
Yeah, what else is new?
Yeah, that's pretty much true. I am the local collector. Not stealer, just collector. Oops, steal.
Story, you tell it how you want to.
Oh, I was saying stealer. I meant to type conduit. Instead, I typed steal. Instead, I must have a guilty conscience.
Obviously. I need to go.
Where are those conduits here? I kind of like how the Yetta wrench now you can like filter out and look at a specific type of conduit. That really kind of helps.
Yeah.
Okay, got that going. Now all we need is some sag mills and a hammerer.
Oh, that's why the recipe's not working.
What's that?
Was that?
Trying to make my laboratory blocks, but we only have blocks of quartz.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you might want to grind some quartz block.
Can't do everything for you. Yeah, I don't think there's a recipe to turn quartz blocks into just normal quartz.
Nope. Yep. Can't.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
It's all Greylock's fault. Somebody had to put it all into block form.
We're trying to compress all the things.
It's not helping. I
Bloop,
build
bloop,
my
bloop,
thing.
bloop, 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 bloop.
Can't get quartz.
We have the lavas. It's alive.
Oh. Wait. Do I have to grind this?
To get the quartz out? No. You should just be able just to break the block. You know, just put the block in your inventory and you should be able to get the quartz out of it. No?
Nope.
Gotta sag mill it.
Oh, really? Yeah, you actually do have to grind it? Maybe we shouldn't compress the quartz then. I thought you just put it in. Quart. Well, there's 320 quartz in the inventory right now.
There.
Yeah. 319 now.
I think I broke her. Crap.
Well, I did say I hadn't tested it, but... what does the crafting monitor say here? It shows that you're trying to make 256 lab blocks.
Yep.
And it's short on stone, is what it's saying.
Oh, stone?
Yeah.
Well, I can do that.
It says it needs 30 more stone to make the 256 lab blocks you wanted.
We have no stone in there.
No stone!
We have no stone, no cobbles. No cobbles.
We left no stone uncobbled.
There we go. Let's pull some out of our area. That's where it went.
Malret.
Fix it.
Malret says he wants to see the watermills work in a world where there is no infinite water.
Why are you not cooking? I must be difficult. Oh. It was doing always.
Yeah, and actually, Craig, I agree too. Craig was saying, you know, after we made all those watermills, we weren't really concerned about saving water source blocks, and I could see that. I mean, it's a neat little trick and everything, where you can just put one at the top and make all of your watermills run and everything, but I'm not sure that it's worth all the work it takes to put the whole thing together. It is kind of neat, but still.
Bait required.
What's required?
Bait.
Oh, bait.
Where it is.
So are you crafting now?
Yeah, I'm smoking stone.
Oh, okay, because you're still about 15 stone short, it says. I think what I'm going to try to do with this is, I think if I make another couple crafters, I think it won't get bound up so bad.
Go.
I think refined storage kind of gets jammed up sometimes. Got stone, steel, conductive iron, and glass there. Huh. Yeah. Doesn't seem to have the best construction logic sometimes. Oh, that's our transmitter for over there. That's what that is. Scroll down. Oh, there's a reason to go down. So it should be crafting away your
Yes.
things and stuff. I wonder if you can see it crafting. I don't think you can actually see it craft. You can see it using the machine, but you can't actually see it craft. Alright. Dark Preacher. I'm feeling just this side of useless here. What do you need?
Basically, we need sag mills. We need 4 more sag mills over there.
4
We need
sag mills?
power hooked up.
Googly
4
moogly.
more.
Okay.
Great googly moogly.
And then we need some item conduit. We need power over here. We need a hammerer. We need some sifters.
Alright. Well, you know, I offered, but man, you're just kind of plain needy.
Compressors. Well, you wanted a list of things to do. I gave you a list.
That he did. Wait the list.
I thought you'd do something like, you know, why don't you just go talk to Ferg? Alright.
You've been doing that.
So...
Why do I I need to tell you to do something you've already been doing.
All right, so 4 sag mills. So if I steal this one here, and then steal this one here, that's 2. Or maybe not.
Stealing all our stuff.
Stealing all this. Actually, let's see if there's any in the inventory. No. Sag mill.
Sad panda is sad.
Sag panda? Yeah.
Sag pandas. That'll be our new thing. We don't have sag mills anymore. They're sag pandas.
Trash pandas? What?
Trash pandas.
Yes.
Ooh, somehow I ended up with a ladder. It must have been somebody's ladder. It was a nice ladder. Alright, we need some iron bars is what I need. Bars.
Ours.
Bars. That was for you, Pirate of Old. Iron bars. I need 16 iron bars, actually, is what I need. Oh, look, right here, 16. How did it know? It's almost like it knew. Arg, Pirate of Old.
He's gonna make you walk the link in a second.
That was always one of my favorite lines in the Pirates of the Caribbean and Disneyland, was when you're entering and you know, the spirits or the pirates are warning you away, and it says, no fear of evil curses, says you. Properly warned be ye, says I. Let's see. Properly warned be ye, says I. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, can you make this now? Ooh, maybe. 1. Ooh, how come we have iron bars already? This makes no sense. Two. Put that there. 3 and 4. Alright, almost got your sag mills here, Preach. Almost there.
Almost.
1, 2.
Okay,
Trace.
back to making pretties.
And Quattro. Been singing Ale Storms. Alright. 4 sag mills. 4 sag mills has I.
Okay, what the heck's going on with our duplicator setup?
It was working till Ferg. I saw Ferg over there. He was doing something.
Come here, Ferg. Let me atomic disassemble you.
Nope.
What's going on with
Not
the
allowed.
triple mechator? Is it
Whoa,
not
it's
triple
not
mechating?
running at all. It's
Oh.
got power. It's got stuff. It's
Oh.
just not running.
Because it was turned
Turn it
off. It was turned off.
Yeah.
Well, because we ran out of power yesterday. Or last episode.
Yeah.
So I turned it off because the triplicator sucks a lot of power. But if it wasn't for Ferg, I totally would have remembered to turn it back on again. So it's still Ferg's fault.
What else is new? I am filling my role as company skip. Hard job.
Somebody's got to do it. Okay, I has 4 mills of sagging. There's a joke there
Sounds
somewhere.
like a personal problem.
It doesn't sound wrong at all. Not at all.
Goodness. Alright.
We're mature
Actually-
adults here, honest.
Chronologically, maybe. I'm going to just put a little project chest up there. Do you guys make project chests when you're working somewhere? Just a
No.
chest where you can just like drop stuff in there as you're working?
Have you not watched any of my stuff?
Ferg doesn't organize anything as far as the chest is concerned.
I
They're
used
there
do
to
that.
be used.
Just drop a chest nearby where you can just put your stoof in.
Yeah, I
1,
don't-
2, 3, 4.
That concept is alien to me.
All right. All right, so I've got your 4 sags. I got your 4 sags right here. What else you need?
We're gonna need some item conduits
Item conduits. I can do that. Yeah,
a lot of
some.
them.
Oh, we need a lot of them.
and some storage drawers.
All right. Well, we've already got 26 item conduits. How many do you think we'll be needing?
More.
More. Okay. The man says more. More.
More.
We are low on pulsating iron. No
I
pulsating
might have
iron.
this finished by today.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Iron. Wow, we got 219 ender pearls. That mob farm is working.
Yep.
I do something right every once in a while.
That's been working really well, actually. Too well. That's why I had to put those filters in there to get rid of a bunch of stuff because there's so much stuff coming out of it. Oh, something. There we are. 1, 2, 3. So how was everybody's Tuesday out there in Chatland? It was a Tuesday. Yeah, what is Tuesday? I mean, Tuesday is, there's like Monday. Everyone, like dreads Monday, right? Everybody talk about having the bad case of the Mondays, right? And Wednesday is like, like hump day. You're halfway there. Friday is, well, it's Friday. You live for Friday. And Thursday is just Friday Eve. So Tuesday is just kind of just, what is Tuesday?
Tuesday is Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday's just kind of, I don't know, just kind of there. Isn't that what the recipe was? I missed that. Oh no, it's binder. What am I thinking?
Kind of a binder.
Yeah, I know. What was I thinking?
Not
Good
iron.
job. Good job.
Binder. I was thinking of a mechanism conduit as I was thinking of. Oh, sorry, I cleared that. There are 2 crafting grids here.
There are?
Yeah, I put a second one in after last episode. Malrat says, Tuesday, it's the day we celebrate tier. Okay. What is the proper celebration of tier these days?
Very carefully.
But that was just my every day I go to work. I tear up a little.
You tier. Every day is tier day for you.
Hey,
I go to work, I tear up.
I die a little bit inside. It's fine.
Oh, Pirate of Old. Supposedly they're digging the piers for your house. Well, you're taking this pirate thing really seriously. As they're digging the piers for your house. Is something to tie your boat to, or how does that work?
Something to anchor the house down.
Yeah. No, actually, yeah. I guess it pretty much is, isn't it? Piers. They're like anchors for your house. Okay.
I hate when my house floats away.
Conduits I have. I has conduits. We has conduits. Oh,
Okay, so
the project chest is gone.
yeah, I moved it.
Ah,
I stuck it in this one.
Don't date
right
and suck.
now-
Hmm?
Right now, we need the item conduit here,
Okay. Joining which to where?
the hammer to the storage door. Currently, that's all we need right now.
All right. I
And
can
then
do
we
that.
need one going from the crate to the 3 sag mills over here.
Alright. Actually, let's do this. I think this just looks fancier.
It's a fine looking thing.
And then we need power.
Power?
The sag mills and the hammerer.
Oh, you didn't tell me anything about power. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for power. It's not in my notes.
Get better notes.
That's what I say.
Alright. I guess I might as well keep the enhanced energy conduit thing going, huh? I want to make some more of that, actually. We've only got 4 advanced energy conduits. Or is this all... Wait, is this RF power? What kind of... Yeah, we need RF power for our sag mills, don't we?
Yep.
Boing. Where is that going to come from? That's all the way over there, and it's got to come from over here. Alright. I'm going to start...
Over there,
Yeah.
over here.
You're taking... You got wheels on your house? What in the world? What is going on with you, pirate? Got wheels on her house? Now they're going to put it up on piers.
Wheels on the house go round and round.
That's what I
round and
hear.
round.
Goodness. Energetic alloys. We got any energetic alloys? Probably not. Nope. So I'm guessing that they're moving that they have moved your home, pirate, from point A to point B, and now they're putting it up on piers.
Probably it's kind of slab.
Alright, glowstone, redstone, and gold is what I need. A few of those, I'll make like 9, I guess. Glowstone. And redstone. So, pirate, did they actually move your house from one place to another, or are they just jacking it up so you're up above, like, water and that sort of stuff?
It's a boat. It's on the trailer.
That's not a trailer, yeah. That's actually gold. I thought it was gold. Who is making stone in the alloy smelter over here?
That would be me. That's a stone. I'm trying to help my crafting along. No longer making stuff. Oh. I guess it helps if I hit there. Almost.
Oh, gotcha. So you've got a new double wide. So are they actually like putting it significantly up in the air, or just like getting it just like a few feet up and it's going to be up on piers instead of wheels? Is that really what it is? So it's like more permanent rather than just sitting on the wheels. Isn't that like some sort of like law or code or something that if you're going to call it a mobile home, it actually has to like be on the wheels or something like that?
No.
No.
Oh,
All right. That's just crazy talk.
that's just crazy right there. I think so.
Obviously, you're not around from these parts. I think I need more bender.
Don't take kind of your type around here. Sure.
I need more bender. I ain't got enough bender. Stack o' bender. Alright. I'll put your cobblestone back in the alloy furnace here.
Alright.
Probably stuff.
Yeah, and then your stone. I assume can I just put it back in the refined storage system for the crafter to use, Ferg?
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I was doing. I was just helping it.
Gotcha,
So it goes
helping
a
it
little
along.
faster.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. Just want to make sure I wasn't messing up your system.
No.
You want to toss me some item conduits real quick?
Oh, you need some more? Yeah. Where are you at here? Oh,
Toss
there you
them out,
are.
I'll get them.
Well, not if my coin gets them first. You won't.
There you go.
Yeah, we know all about you and your coin.
Alright, let me cook us some binder. Is this cooker still working? Alloy smelter. Oh no, alright. I can just use this. No, I can't. It's grinder. That's a nice one. Oh, you got stone going everywhere. You're using all the smelters.
I am not. It's using it on its own. Don't judge me.
I'm gonna borrow this smelter for a little bit. Helter Smelter. That's gonna be the name of this episode.
Yay!
In honor of you and your smelter hogging ways. Oh my gosh. Pirate says, my son has taken the canoe to catch the bus before.
That sounds a bit awkward.
Yeah. Do they let you take the canoe on the bus, or do you like tie that to the front where the bike would normally go, or do you just maybe...
You tie it to the street sign down by the bus stop.
Okay, so you just tie it off? Yeah. Fortunately, we live in a good neighborhood, so it'll still be there when we get back.
Yay!
Alright, let me make us some more conduits. Bloop. Okay, got another 28 enhanced conduit. That should do it for us.
So want to persist. Getting so close.
Oh, Ferg. I've been resisting looking over there just because I want like the big reveal. Ah, goodness. You're outdoing yourself, sir. Which is a lot to say for a toilet bowl.
I have a gift.
Yeah, a knack for that sort of thing. Alright, so where is that coming through? I like straight lines in my conduits. I like me some straight lines.
Straight line. Straight line.
Oh, hey, what was that doing over there? That doesn't go over there. What are you doing there? Alright, we're going to test out the jetpack here before we go jumping off of this here ledge.
That's fun.
I know, right? Where's the adventure in that?
Here I thought I grabbed
Indeed.
iron, but I got quartz-rich iron. That's not
Yeah, I've done that several times.
I'm like, why is this not crafting? I swear I put it in right.
Oh, we got plenty of machines here. Alright. I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna do this. Bloop. 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 Alright, don't need power to the storage drawers. Cool. Alright, so we should be all powered up over here. Let's see. Do you see power in there, Preacher? Power
Yep.
to the Preacher.
They're all running.
Sweet!
Yay!
Love it when a plan comes together.
Yay.
Look at that. That looks...
I did absolutely nothing to help that process.
That actually looks pretty cool. I like the look of that. That's pretty neat. I almost... As I'm looking at the contraption you've set up here, Dark Preacher, I was just kind of walking back to get a better view of what you'd put together. And then there's this hole to nothingness right behind me here. Nice try. Better luck next time.
Built character.
Just need a bunch of basic conduit filters real quick.
Okay, just the regular item. Yeah, basic filters. Okay.
Yeah, just
There should be a couple of them in the inventory already. How many are you thinking?
let's see here.
Oh, just one, I guess. Right?
1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Okay. I got one hopper. That's what I got. I'll have to look for the rest of that. Yeah, the hopper and 4 paper. You said 4 more? Is that what you said, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Because I need to be able to pull sand and flint out of these things and put them in other things.
1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, and I got some filters for you. And I'm not talking good filter fish here. All right.
Oh, come on. Why not? Everyone likes a good filter fish.
All right, 4 filters.
Okay.
It's not a trap, Pirate of Old. It's a filter. All right, so we've got here the top sag is taken in cobbly stone and makes us some gravel. Then one line down, we've got cobblestone to gravel, gravel to sand, silicon, and flint. And what's this bottom line here? The bottom line is cobblestone to gravel. Oh, and then you hammer it and turn it into dust. All right. That looks really cool. I mean, it works great too, but it looks cool. Now, why did you set the flint one off to the side like this? Just to save one item conduit?
Yeah, basically.
All right. Actually, I think it's kind of cool and adds a little extra dimension to it. Instead of, otherwise, it would just be just like a, generic 3x3 kind of construction. Oh yeah, the hole was a trap. Yeah, actually, it was. I nearly stepped off into that thing. That would have been quite funny.
I almost fell and died in the void today.
Okay. Ferg, you're too much, man. Great bowls of fire. Oh, and that is literally true because in the bowl is a portal to the fire. Okay, what else you need, preacher? All right, so
We just need to start setting things to push, and then we need to set up the pull everything out and send it over to some sifters.
all right. So underneath the transfer node, water makes contact with what? Is there a crucible underneath there? Is that what's under there?
No,
What's under there?
there's a water and a cobble and a lava, and the cobble sits, and that's where it gets pulled up from.
But what is the lava in? Oh, you just got a lava
Cobblestone.
just sitting in cobblestone.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a block.
Oh,
of
just plain lava. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a crucible holding lava or something. Because that's kind of what we had done over there. Is we had a crucible with lava and just put water in it. I guess that makes obsidian though, doesn't it? That's right. Oh, that's pretty cool. So then that just goes through the transfer node. The transfer node actually will break the items. Will actually break the blocks and suck it through.
No, it doesn't break the block. Basically, it says, okay, this setup is underneath me. I create cobblestone, stick it in the box.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's one of those things. Okay. It's looking for that special setup. When it sees that, it just knows I'm going to pull cobble through. Now, is there a purpose for this one piece of cobble here? Is it just covering up the lava?
Yeah, it's covering up the lava.
So that way Ferg or I don't walk into it.
Yep.
That was pretty good thinking.
I bet it was more geared towards me.
Yes, actually.
It's childproofing.
I have special needs, okay?
Yes, we have cobble, that's for sure. So then, is there any reason to have the Generation 1 cobblestone generator over here anymore? Because you've got, we're making cobble and dust and everything else over there.
Well, we could use it as part of a make obsidian setup.
Okay. Now, right now you're hammering the sand into dust. We still need to sieve all this stuff, though. You put sieving on the other side over here?
Yeah.
Alright. That'd be kind of cool.
You might want to hook up a power cable to the hammerer.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Be doing stuff.
That's a good idea. You have so many good ideas.
Well,
That whole power thing?
that's time for me.
What? You just got here.
No, it is that time for him.
Yeah.
He's got to go back and run on the rat wheel tomorrow.
Yeah. Kill myself slowly.
Alright, well let's take a
But
look.
I got that so far.
Let's go take a look at your progress over here. You crazy Fergcraft, you.
Oh, he's even got the little handle on it, the flipper.
Yeah,
I just gotta finish the bottom a little bit.
I'm glad to see Ferg's getting the handle on it.
Got a handle on everything. I think we could almost move our nether portal into it, so that way it's out of sight, out of mind.
Move it down into
We
the bowl.
could. No, into the tank.
Oh, into the
Into
tank?
the tank back there.
Yeah. It would be like the little chlorine disc you drop into the tank to freshen the bowl. It'd be purple power. Keep your bowl clean with purple power.
Pretty much.
Oh, funny. Too funny. I like what you did with the handle here, too. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Well, I wanted some spacing. I should have made it a little taller, but oh well.
No, okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
From a, because we hardly go over there. We just look at it from a distance anyway.
That is very true. It is pretty hilarious from a distance.
As usual, I delve into toilet humor. First it was my spawn room on my mountain, and now I'm building a toilet on the laboratory here.
Well,
In the buffer.
we're trapped here in the buffer with little or no facilities, so we're gonna have to make do, right? Get it? Make do, right?
You. I got it. All right, but I am.
All right. Thanks, Fergcraft.
Later, man.
Have a good day tomorrow. Make do. I kill me. That little alpha.
You do something, that's for sure.
Give him a little boat. Yeah, remember that boat? Remember the Tidy Bowl man, right? Wasn't that the Tidy Bowl man that floated around a little boat in the toilet bowl? Yeah, Tidy Bowl man.
Or the, what was it?
Yeah, who's in
And a
the...
duck.
A duck? There's a duck in the
Yeah.
toilet bowl? I remember a duck.
Yeah, no, I don't even remember the product's name anymore. But they had this duck that went around in a little tank that looked like the bottle for the product.
Oh, huh. I don't remember that either. I do remember the Tidy Bowl man thinking, oh, that doesn't work. Why would this guy be driving his boat around inside a toilet bowl? I've seen what happens in there. That is not cool. Who'd want to be in there? It'd take me a whole lot to sign up for that job. Okay, so what do you need over here for the sieving side of this? over here in our civvies?
We need 3 different sieves. We need 1 for dust, 1 for sand, and 1 for gravel. So that way we can be sieving all 3 at the same time. And we also need auto creation of the filters, the meshes.
Oh, the meshes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we've got 2 sieves already, so I can just build 1 more of those then.
Yep. And I'm going to collect up these 2 over here.
Okay. Now, do you say sieve or sieve? Probably is a sieve, isn't it?
Sieve is the action, sieve is the thing.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
You speak with some confidence there.
Well, you know, I did want to be a writer before I joined the Marine Corps.
Sieve is the action, sieve is the thing, or vice versa? Which is the noun? The sieve is the noun, or the sieve is the noun?
Sieve is the noun.
Okay.
Sieve is the action.
All right. We can't say you didn't learn something tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I've got everything except for the crafting table in the middle, or the sieve in the middle. So we'll just make me one of them. And then I'll make one of those. All right. Sieves are us. A little dust in there. So hanging on with that ESD too. All right. I've still got another 10 enhanced energy conduits. That's probably going to be just enough.
Yep.
All right. I've got another sieve here. Left or right? To the right?
Good job.
All right. Then those are going to need some poder. El poder. Are those? Is there going to be anything on top of it, or can I just go ahead and power it from the bottom?
Yeah, you can go ahead and power it from the bottom.
Because if there's just going to be something else on top, then anyway, then I'll just go ahead and power it from the back, because that's where all the conduit's going to be. But so the output of these, though, it's going to go straight into the refined storage system, right?
Well, it can either go straight into the refined storage system, or we can pipe it over to the triplicator and split off what doesn't go to the triplicator into the refined storage system.
I think what we should do is actually send everything to the refined storage system, and then I'll have a filter that moves any of the dusts, the ore dusts, over the triplicator.
Okay. Ta-da. Idea.
Yeah. All right. So then, since you've already got, do you want the item conduits on top? That'd be kind of cool looking, right?
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah. All right. I've got some of that. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Although we don't want them to cross.
Don't cross the streams, Ray.
Yeah, because we just want to do them directly. I don't have that wrench with me. I can get one. Alright, so... do that, we'll do that. Alright, looks nice. And we still need power. Alrighty. So we get power going here and here and here. And then that right there. Alright, you have 3 powered sieves. Sieve if you don't. All they need is something to do. They're all lined up, ready to go. Okay, so we also need auto crafting on meshes.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're also getting.
What's that?
We're getting flint and we're getting silicon.
Extra bonus.
Yep.
That's nice. One of the bonuses of using SAG.
Let's see here. We need power to the compressors. And then we need to pull the items out and send them over to our triplicator system.
Oh, yeah, I guess we are. Oh, yeah. Alright, fine. I kind of like how clean this was right here. With not having power up here, but I can get power to compressors. Okay, whatever.
So what we can do then is probably branch into this conduit system here and send it over to the triplicator directly, bypassing where the sifters were before. And since you know this rat's nest over here better than I do, I'll let you do that.
Alright, well, if we're just going to run power there anyway, let's remove these. Loop. Loop. Oh, losing. Oh, noes! Losing those conduits. So I didn't have my coin on. Alright, so now we've got the compressors all powered and the sieves powered. And Pirate noticed that Vaygrim has escaped his little box.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a name tag and fix that. Some void upgrades.
Okay, for the meshes, we can't really set a in logistics pipes. You could set it where it kept a constant level of something. Like you could set it to always keep 16 in stock or something.
Actually, there is like for the meshes,
Mhm.
you can do interfaces.
Okay. Well, that will allow the system to inject them directly in, but can you set them with to maintain a certain inventory?
Yeah. And you can add a crafting card to it as well.
Oh, okay. You can add a crafting card to the interface.
Yes.
Oh, did not know that. Yeah, I really haven't messed with the refined storage system too much. Look and see which color channel is feeding the triplicator now. I think it's a white channel, but I can't remember for sure. And it is actually gray. Wow, and it's full. Working on lots and lots of dusts. Wow, we still got lots of dusts up here in the storage crate.
Yeah, I put 9 stacks of cobble in the system up there, and just decided to let it run.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So then, in theory, then, let's see. So that's the insert side. Here's the extract, and sure enough, it's on the gray channel. So then I can just drop an interface to the refined storage system and put it onto the gray inter.io, and then put a filter in there. Yeah. That is the importer. So what is it the interface does that like exporter doesn't do? Or the two totally different things?
Well, that you can specify a certain amount of items to keep in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, construction core.
Like I can put the interface right here and tell it to keep 3 meshes in stock at all times.
Right.
And then pull out using a item conduit. You go into all 3 of these sifters over here.
Mm-hmm. I've got one of those. And I want exporter. A printed silicon. Should already have. Do this. Oh, that's the only thing I've got. Alright. I had a bunch of those. Just used them all up. So then I'm thinking to feed the triplicator system that I would just add. We could either pipe everything into the refined storage, and then I could put an exporter on the refined storage, or we could pump everything directly out of the sieves themselves on the gray channel over to the triplicator. Probably easy to just do it straight directly from the, oh, actually from the compressor, right?
Yeah.
Probably easy to just do it that way, I guess. Yeah, just set up a filter on the compressor, or yeah, on the output of the compressor.
Yep.
All right, so I just need 3 filters then, 1 for each of those. Okay, filter. I'm gonna need some paper. Ooh, I got some parts and pieces. 2, and make another hopper. Back to my filter. Boom. Just need 3 of those. I'm good to go. Alright, so just so you know, Preacher, the way I'm setting this up, on the compressors, I'm going to change the inter.io interfaces from being an extract to being an in-out.
Okay.
And then on the extract side of the in-out, I'm going to set that to feed down the gray channel to the triplicator.
Okay.
Yeah, because the only thing that we're going to see in those compressors is Oh, so now we get dusts in there. I think we have blocks of dust. Oh, I don't want to send those. I only want to send the blocks of ore, actually, is what I want to send. Everything else needs to go to the triplicator, or sorry, to the refined storage. That's why I was thinking it might be easier just to do it directly out of the refined storage, because that way we can just send everything to refined storage, and we don't have to worry about those other pieces that don't get triplicated, like the bone meals and the blaze powders and all that kind of stuff. Or I could make the compressor feed the refined storage on the gray channel and put an import filter on the triplicator with a lower priority. That'll work. We can do that. Can you poke any holes in that? See any reason why that wouldn't work?
I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. What?
I was thinking.
I was trying to set that stuff so it would auto crash stuff.
Yeah. So I'm thinking on the output of the compressor, I set that to the gray channel, which is the same channel as what's on the triplicator, right? I also run a gray channel to the input of the refined storage. Okay. I set
which is over here.
Yeah. And then I put an input filter on the triplicator so that it only inputs the ore blocks, right? Yep. So that way everything goes out to the gray channel, the ore blocks go to triplicator, everything else goes to the refined storage. Can you poke any holes in that?
Yep. No, sounds good to me.
All right.
The other thing we gotta do now is get item conduits going to these things.
Which things?
To the sifters. We need to get the dust and the sand and the gravel into the different sifters.
Oh, one side isn't connected to the other side yet. Gotcha. Yeah, right. I dropped all of my item conduits back into the refined storage system again. We're glad that we can do it for you there, Pirate, yeah. Pirate says, I watch you guys do all this automation, and then I never do it. Yeah, we can do that for you. You can just get it all out of your system just by watching us. So do that, and then, what is this set to already? Yeah, that's fine. Let me set this into gray right now. What is this already set to? It's set to brown right now. But that's what was coming from the old sifter area anyway, so I'm just going to set that to gray. So now, just so you know, Preacher, anything that feeds directly into the refined storage system is all gray channel.
Okay.
You go into gray, you go into this crate, which goes into the refined storage. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is set at priority 0 on the, so it's like a default channel to refined storage. So then I'll set the triplicator to like a priority, I don't know, 10. That way we've got some space in between. Alright, now I just need to get some of those there blocks. Get us some copper, get us some osmium, get us some gold. Don't need it for osmium. Alright. Copper ore dust, osmium ore dust, gold ore dust, silver ore dust. And missing our irons. Probably some upstairs here, I'd guess. No, really. Wow. Not seeing the iron ore blocks. And none of this is working yet. Okay. Can't finish the filter until I get an iron ore block. But the rest of it will go through right now. At least it should. Suppose I can get one and test it out. Let's go grab one and test it out.
I had a close call.
Oh, really? What happened?
Was not paying attention to my fuel levels in my jetpack.
Oops.
Luckily for me, I have a spare tank.
Alright, so test here. So we've got oh, and iron's being stacked on this. That's why there's no iron, because it's already processed all the iron. Okay, so test. We've got no copper in the hopper. And so I'm going to come over here to where our compressor is. And can I drop copper in? That'd be nice if I could. Oh, it's not letting me put it in the output side. How can I test that then? I can turn copper ore dust back into dust again, right? What, with a hammer?
I think, yes.
Alright, let's see if we can just do this with it. Nope. Alright, I was hoping I could just maybe decraft it. Gonna do something simple like this with it, maybe? No. Alright. Hoping to take the easy way out. Actually gonna have to hit it, I think. Oh, man. This is where we're coming to. Something grabbed it. Oh, that grabbed it, I bet. All the way over here and do it. It's coming back as a block. Huh, okay. Well, if I pound a ore block with a hammer, the ore dust block with a hammer, it just turns into a small ore dust block.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm trying to test this out by having a block of ore in one of these compressors. I guess we'll just have to wait until we generate something with the sieve. I can put some dust in it, I suppose. We don't
I
have...
got the auto meshes up and running. Go ahead and get into one of these. It's got a partially used mesh, and yank it out. Like the middle one.
Oh, really? I just put it inside of...
I'll pull out the mesh in the middle one. Ta-da!
Oh, yeah. Well, passing the mesh is just fine. Cool.
Yep. You can put the mesh back in the system, and it should use it before it decides it wants to make a new one.
Okay. Oh, see, I knew there's going to be more to this. So... the dusts are coming out of the sieve, but they're not getting fed to the compressors. Because we only set up... yeah, we don't have any rules to put them there. So we need to match that up to an input channel. Oh, there they go. Alright, they're going through. But... right now... they're all linked though, aren't they? Shouldn't we have like one compressor just for dusts and another compressor just for crushed ores and another one for broken ores? Actually, there shouldn't be any broken ores and that sort of stuff, should there? Because since we're doing dust, everything's going to be dust that comes out of this. Right, so do we really need 3 compressors?
Yeah, because we're having one that's going to be doing dust and one that's going to be doing sand. And one
Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Or did you just set them all for working on dust?
Well, no, actually, I haven't done anything with that yet. When it comes to connecting one side to the other side, I haven't done anything. That's actually what I was just trying to wrap my head around, is how we're going to set all that up. But also share the Inter-IO conduits that are already there for the compressors. it'd actually probably be easier to have them not share that. Okay, so we've got cobble, sand, and dust. Left to right?
Yep.
So there's already an insert filter on this. Alright, that'll work. So then I can just grab a piece of dust here. And I can say, okay, you're only going to get mesh and dust. There on the far right. And then...
The middle is only going to get sand and mesh.
Yeah.
Gravel and mesh.
That gets, not dust, sand and mesh. And then that one there gets, do I have some gravel? Sure, I've got some gravel and mesh. And they're all on the green channel just by default. And then how do I set the input side? Oh. Okay. I think I got this. So the extract side, the input side of the compressor. I could do like red, orange, yellow. Oh, there's no. Oh, there's red. Okay. The extract side is going to be red. Okay. After that signal. And that's going to be on the insert side. Wait, those be in outs. The insert side can be green, the extract side is going to be orange. And active without signal, that matches its compressor, which will be orange. But that's not extract, that's got to be in out. And the insert side will be orange. And the extract side is still gray. For now, we're going to keep it active without signal so we can test it. Or active with signal so we can test it. And this is red, orange, yellow. This will be the yellow side. In, out, insert is green, extract is yellow. Active without signal. The insert side is still green. Alright. Now the compressor side, it's not extract, it's in out. The insert side is going to be yellow. Okay. And the extract side is still not active. Okay. Alright, so I take away all those dusts there. And grab myself some dusts here. Dust there, no dust there, and no. I want to take this dust out. Alright, good night, Pirate. Thanks for hanging around, appreciate it. No dust, no dust. All the dust. And it's making blocks, which are cool. Okay. Do you want to know how this is set up, Preacher?
Sure. You got your extracts over here on these color coded correctly or all that?
Actually, I haven't checked those. I think they're all just default green is what they were. So they're probably all still the same. So green goes into the input side of each of the sieves, right? They're all coded to green, but they've got input filters, so they only get the product they're supposed to, right?
Okay.
Gravel, sand, and dust. On the export side of the InterIO interface, those are set up to red, orange, yellow, okay? Which correspond to the input filters on the compressors, red, orange, yellow.
Okay.
All right? And then the compressors, they output on the gray channel, which connects up both to the refined storage, that import crate, and also to the triplicator. And then on the triplicator side, there is it's set for higher priority, and there's a ore block filter.
Okay.
So should work. We've got we're not feeding. Oh, we are feeding sand over here. Yeah, okay. So we're feeding sand in there. We're getting some weird things out of it, like cactus seeds and cocoa beans and spores. And those are just gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, those are just gonna sit there because they don't go into.
What we could do, we can set up a ESD,
Yeah.
an item filter,
Okay.
to a trash can,
Yeah.
and do the item filter for all the stuff we don't want,
Okay.
like cocoa beans, cactus seeds, and spores. After we get a certain amount.
Yeah. I wonder how many. If we just take a look at it, I'm kind of curious how many additional items pop out of there. Because if there's less than 5 or less than 6, I guess, then we can actually just set up an item filter on the existing conduit, or set up an item filter on a conduit, I guess. That then shoves it into the refined storage or does whatever else we want to it.
Yeah.
The output is red, orange, yellow. Yeah, a couple other ways we could do it, but that would probably be the easiest. Just let those accumulate for a little while and see what we can get out of it, I guess. The output side is pretty big. I mean, it's 5 by 4, so it's 20 slots. So I don't think it's going to clog anything else. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what comes out of it too. All right. So now all I need to do is actually release this, because right now the output side of the compressor is set to work on redstone signal only, just because I wanted to watch it build up to make sure it works. So I'm going to go double check the triplicator, and that hopper over there should either be empty or at least be not have any copper in it, and that way I can just make sure that everything's getting over here the way it's supposed to. Yeah, right now there's just silver and gold dust. So if I turn on the output side of this dust part of the sieve, then we should see it accumulate over there in the hopper that feeds the triplicator. So on the extract side, I'm going to switch it from active with signal to active without signal. And now we should see it start to empty, I think. Export side, active without signal, and it's on gray. Now, see, I don't see it going down, though. Oh, is it not connected totally? Maybe the item conduits don't go that far yet. See item conduit here. See item conduit to the interface to refine storage. That's for your meshes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We don't actually have it connected to the backbone of the item conduit. So have you got right?
Do you need it connected over to here?
Yeah. So just need to get that point past the lava tank, and then over to yeah, those where those other item conduits are there. Yeah. Oh, I just crashed. I think.
Oh.
Was that you
I
too?
think the whole server crashed.
Oh no! So connection lost. Server closed.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that's a good place for me to call my video. So, yeah. I'm going to get on the console and see what's going on after I close out my video.
Alrighty. That's probably as good a place to stop as any. We're already at, well, it's like an hour and 45, so it's almost a 2-hour episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll just close it up at this point, I guess. You want to tell us what you've been up to, Dark Preacher, or what's going on with your Let's Plays and whatnot now?
We took a week off from Rules That Matter, me and the wife, because of Valentine's Day, and then we had a episode come out today of that, episode 4. Quest for Sanctuary is still in season 3, still going strong.
Wow. How many? What episode are you on right now? Do you know?
I think I'm on episode 4 of season 3.
Okay, great.
And I'm also on episode 4 of Rules That Matter, so.
Fun. That's got to be fun working with Lyrian.
It.
That's pretty cool.
And then I think I have videos scheduled out all the way until March 8th for VC4 right now.
Nice.
And I did find out the reason why some of my videos are grainy sometimes, and it's because of the video editor and rendering that I was using before.
Oh.
But I fixed that.
Oh, cool. With a different editor or just a setting?
Different editor.
Is it like an upgrade or you just went a different path altogether?
It's an upgrade.
All right, cool. Nice.
I used to take about an hour to render a half-hour video. Now it takes a half hour to render the half-hour video.
Good, yeah, that's the way it should be. Nice. All right, cool. Nice. All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Sorry to end kind of on a rough note here, but you know that happens, sometimes. And what are you gonna do, So, all right. Well, thanks for watching Vaygrim's Chance Season 4 Life in the Buffer Live. I'm Greylock. I've been here with the Dark Preacher and Fergcraft. Had to leave a little bit early, but if you missed any part of this, you can catch the video on demand, the VOD, on beam.pro/Greylock immediately. And then give me a couple of days, and I'll do a couple of quick little edits and have that available on YouTube as well. So, again, thanks for watching. Catch us again same time next week, next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for watching. See you soon.